Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of my team career mode. Tonight we are in Budapest, Hungary, and we have a race tonight that well, it's gonna be tough, to say the least. We got some rain, it appears, in the race itself. We had rain in qualifying, and that was tough. Did not do very well, to say the least. In qualifying, we didn't make it out of Q1. We tried the intermediate tire, um, and yeah, it was full wet conditions, and it was really tough out there. Um, yeah, I was just sliding all over the place really the whole lap, and yeah, didn't didn't make it out of Q1. It's been a long time since that has happened. Not since obviously last season. So we're gonna be starting toward the back in the race tonight, and yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I mean, like I said, it's gonna be probably the same kind of conditions. It might be intermediate though. I don't know. It's got like the forecast is like, maybe some light rain and then it might dry. So it might be like a half and half, or maybe like it might dry toward the end. We'll have to see, obviously. But as far as the race start, it looks like it's going to be pretty wet. So whether that's full wets or intermediates, we'll find out. But regardless, we're starting from the back, so we're gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to make our way to the front. Hopefully, we can score some points today. I can't remember where Zane qualified. We're racing as Nico for this weekend. So, but yeah, we'll find out here shortly what we can do, and hopefully, we can score some points. So, with that said, let's get into it.
It's race day in Budapest as we get ready for another round of Formula One action. It's tight, it's technical. Some drivers love it, some drivers find it a challenge. Either way, there's been so much drama in the last couple of years at the Hungarian Grand Prix. The Hungaroring, it's like Monaco without the boats, although the boats today could come in very handy indeed. 14 corners, 6 to the left and 8 to the right, and some very tricky challenges to deal with out there. These rainy conditions aren't going to help things. It is very likely we'll see a safety car or two during today's race. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Russell, Oscar Piastri, and Leclerc. Antonelli, Hamilton, Albon, Paul Aron, Colapinto, Stroll, Liam Lawson, and Gasly. Hadjar, Crawford, Pepe Marti, and Zane Maloney. Behrman, Hulkenberg, Doohan, and Gabriel Bortoleto completes the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside us for this one is Naomi Schiff. Now, those final hours before a race, did you have a routine?
Well, every driver certainly has their own way of preparing themselves before a race. But I can tell you that pre-race rituals are a real thing. When I was in go-karting, I used to touch every wheel in a specific sequence before I got into the kart. And then I stepped up to cars and had a specific set of fireproof base layers just for race day. So watch the drivers when they're on the grid. Some may be sitting on the floor and isolating, others may be up to other things that they do. But these little things really help their minds get ready for the race.
Okay, mate. Radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, mate, I know it's not a great position to be starting on the grid, and it also puts us slap bang in the middle of the danger zone where risk is high. So be careful, pick your battles, and let's see if we can pick a few positions off along the way.
Okay, so session forecast looks like it's going to be rain or wet, light rain, so not enough for full wet. So we got intermediate tires to start before it changes to dry potentially at the second half. So we're going to look to make the inters last until, the rain for the track dries, right? So before we pit for dry tires, which we'll probably throw on it's high tire wear around here, so we probably throw on the hards, depending on how many laps are left during the change, as far as the dry track goes. So we'll see. But probably looking to set the hard tire for the remainder, just to if it's halfway through or whatever. So the tire wear is so high around this track. So that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, intermediate to start, pretty straightforward. Fuel load. Just gonna have to go. I think the last time it was raining during the race, I underfueled the car a bit. Definitely not gonna underfuel it, but I think if we go a little bit lower than what we had, like usually do 2 laps extra fuel, but I think we're gonna be okay. We back it down to 1.5, and that's, like I said, that's being extra cautious. I could probably just do 1 extra lap of fuel and be fine, but like I said, we'll do a what do you call it? Happy medium. We'll do 46 kilos, 1.3 extra laps. No. I'm not going to do that. Sorry. No, I'm going to go 1.5. We'll play it safe, because I said second half is dry. So, yeah. We're going to leave it there. Hopefully, pray to God that we're good. So, all right. Starting from 20th, back of the field. Let's see what we can do from here. Let's go. All right, here we go. Not a great start. We're down the inside here because everyone's really slow. Somebody up my inside still. Okay. Oh, my teammate. Probably shouldn't have done that. Interesting. DRS. So the track's really not that wet. Might be time for dries pretty soon.
faster, we're right on the crossover.
Come on, Zane.
No need to worry about the tyre conditions now. Everything's looking good.
You go for an overtake here. We're faster than these guys ahead. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. Ambitious, but we'll do it. I'm not gonna have DRS.
Okay, information
Uh-oh.
to science. Okay, it looks like the problem
Uh-oh.
is terminal. They're retiring the car. Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
We need to go hards, I think. 'Cause it's gonna be close. Oh, it's almost ready for dry tires, I would imagine.
Okay, the rain should be ending shortly. Be ready for the grip to come back, but don't overheat the tyres. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
What if we pit now? Is it too soon for dries, probably, though? Yeah, it's ended right now. Oh, come on! Stupid. It's like the worst time for it to end, but whatever. At least Zane got a position out of it. Good for him.
Is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the inters for a little while longer. Looks like we're running on a dry track soon. back to dry shortly.
Whoa, whoa, Nelly. I think the rain stopped, did it? Kinda. We need to pit this time. Next time, bye.
Copy that, hard, next time we box.
Hit the wrong option. Want a box now.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Oh, no. Zane's pitting too. Oh, no.
Okay, Zane's coming in for his stop now.
We got a double stack. Rip. Tried to leave some space. Hopefully he'll be done. Oh my god. Oh no. Lost some time.
Okay, one stop to go, just one stop left in the strategy.
Probably should have stayed out, I guess. I don't know.
issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care.
Oh, look at him go sideways. You should be compromised. Still a lot of laps left. I don't know if I can make it to the end with these tires or not. Ideally, but a lot of traffic though. I love it. It's a go-kart track. The AR are pretty good around here, though, especially obviously in the straight line, and that's like the best overtaking spot on the track, you know what I mean? So if they have a great exit out of the last corner, you're kind of screwed, which they generally do. But you can't overtake through here. Sector 2 and 3. Sometimes you can dive bomb in this corner, but even that's a stretch. You gotta be like really fast. So yeah, I had a pretty good exit there, but he's got DRS and it's gonna be tight. I'll probably do. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Oh, he's got my back. No, he's got my back. No. Oh, it was a good move until it wasn't. Got too greedy on the gas there. I saw him next to me. That's my bad. Sometimes you can do that. Why don't I have DRS though? Come on, man. How am I not within a second? Wild. He's gonna cover. He saw me pass the guy behind me. Tried to cover me off. Didn't work, buddy. Yeah, it can be undercut. There was, I don't know if you missed the start, but there was raining. So intermediate tires went to dry. About like, I want to say 8 laps into the race, switched to dry. I don't think I can make these hards last until the end, but we'll try. That'd be like, what, 20 laps at least? 25? We'll see. These guys on the mediums will definitely not last that long. Another overtake there in that corner. I don't want to take it easy and make these tires last, but you know, when you're in the back, you have to overtake a bunch of cars. It's kind of hard to save your tires, especially when you're in dirty air. You can tell the medium tire is starting to struggle a little bit. Tire wear is extremely high on this track, even for the AI. Little wheel spin there, come out of that corner. Well, up to 14th. think that's Zane up there ahead of the Alpine. My teammate. Oh my goodness. This time, he's not going to cover off the inside. Like that. Thank you very much. Should be an easy overtake of my teammate there. Thank you, sir. Well, the Mercedes is out. Kimmy's out. There he is. Surprised it's not a safety car.
Okay, clear.
Laps to go. About 30% tire wear. Ooh, it's gonna be tight, man.
No tire concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Cars are pitting.
James is in the pits.
Including my teammate. Well, I got some free air now. Can try to tire save a bit. I think I can make it to the end, honestly. 13 laps to go. Maybe not now. We're gonna have some traffic. Maybe. I mean, he's gonna. I'm not sure who that is, but gonna have fresh tires. Might drive away anyway.
be on stop.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, buddy. And we're going to try to stay out 10 more laps here. We got somebody behind us now. Oh my goodness. Well, it's a Williams. It's probably who was in front of us too. Yeah, DRS, of course.
Okay, we've got from this lap to the best of lap we can.
I'm slowly realizing that I'm not happy with my pedal placement. Needs another adjusting, I think. That corner where I ran wide, I realized that my foot was still on the accelerator, even though I was trying to let off. I'm trying not to lift my heel. If you don't want to do that, it's going to cause some problems. But the way I'm seated,
Okay, hit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
you kind of have to raise your heel off the ground. Well, sorry about that. My headset decided to take a dump in the middle of the race there, so I had to unplug it from my PS5 Pro. Oh. All right, let me get back into seating position here. Yeah, I gotta adjust those pedals. I think it's just not very good. I think they were fine originally. I got this lumbar support pillow that's been really helpful, but seated a little farther than I because of that. It affects my legs are too long for these pedals, I think, for the pedal box, the way it's set up. So I gotta fix that eventually here. All right, back to the race. Yeah, if I pit now, I'm gonna come out in 20th. That's no good. Nothing more left of these tires. That was pretty tough. These are not looking good, especially the left. Oh yeah, gotta commit. Well, there's 10 right behind us, so not looking good. Oops. I'm not sure. I don't know if it automatically does it or not. I'll do some more digging on that. gonna try to defend, but pretty useless. For 5 laps anyway. Might get him now, but I don't know if I can be behind for 5 laps. But then again, if Fernando can do it to Lewis, and what year was that? 2021? Why can't I, right? Besides, it's only 9th, and it's not like we're holding on to a podium or anything like that, like we did last race. %50 tire wear. Left rear. Four laps to go. It's probably got me now. I'll break him again. Why not? He was right there next to me that time. 2 laps left. Oh my god, I can really feel it now. Tire wear. I'm on ice skates almost. This is it. Almost 60% tire wear. Crazy. Did it. Cool.
Okay,
GG's.
pick up rubber and bring it home.
Good work, boys. What is that? 2 points?
What is that? 2 points?
Lando Norris has done it! Lando Norris takes the checkered flag!
Lando Norris. Haven't seen a McLaren win in a while this season.
It will be a moment to reflect, to gather their thoughts and to enjoy all of their hard work on the podium. And Lando Norris holds the trophy aloft. Well, that certainly was an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Oh, that was a tough one. Fun, but tough. Uh-oh, we lost one of our fan bonus. Oh no. We'll bounce back in Monza. It'll be all right. I think that's next anyway on the calendar. We got a season break though. All right, let's see what we got. Before we do the break, let's see. Develop this part. Get both on there, that'd be nice. Standard, yep. have enough to research. I don't think we have enough points to research the. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Do we have any facility improvements to make? Let's see. Nope. Season break. What we got? Title sponsor has offered to fund a state-of-the-art upgrade to the facility, which made it. Oof. Oh. So it's more like well, reap the benefits in the future, and kind of pay the price now. Why not? Contract window time. Here we go.
We have enough info following our talks with possible drivers that we can now start negotiating contracts. Drivers who we've had at least an early meeting with may now be receptive to discussing a contract. Time to get things ready for next season.
Yep. We're going to sign both of our drivers. Yeah, let's pay in the big. We have plenty of cash. Like, just paying the big bucks, honestly. 80% chance to sign it too. So, cool.
Okay, we've sent out counteroffer. Try not to worry. A bit of back and forth is normal. That's business after all. I'll be back if I hear anything.
Okay. $15 million. Yep. It's good to me. 93% chance. All right, Nico, you got it. Well, not sure what that is, but sure. Oh, a talent discovery, probably a activity that boosts hiring, I'm assuming. Oh, you can do it longer, huh? Interesting. I like that. That's gotta be a glitch, right? That shouldn't be the same thing. Yeah, there's some kind of glitch happening right now. Can we afford this yet? I don't think so. 2,300. Close. There we go. Now it's not glitched out.
Okay, boss. Got an interesting
Pierre
bit of news for
Gasly.
you. We've had a driver
Interesting.
reach out to us to ask if we'd be interested in a preliminary chat with them about possibilities for next season. You can always say no if you're not interested, or we can see where it goes. Your call.
I mean, maybe like just in case for some reason one of the if for whatever reason Miko or Zane goes somewhere else, like I doubt it, but I wouldn't mind having PR as a backup. It's a pretty good backup to have.
Okay, I've said yes for an informal chat. Let's get them in, tell them all about our project, and see what we can learn about them.
Okay.
Good news. We've just completed the development of a part, and it's now ready for fitting. But be sure to check in at the Assign Upgrades screen when you get the chance.
Well, at least the research will be done. I don't know if we can get it on the car before Monza or not, but we'll try.
Hey, Chief. Engineering need your attention on something.
Uh-oh. Title sponsor rewards to individual. Could improve performance? Sure, why not? Sounds good. Alright, let's go ahead and develop both. Sweet. Yeah. Cool. True. Yeah. I'm high on Zane. I gotta keep Zane. It's probably one of the best non-current F1 drivers you could probably get. So, and he's from Barbados. Much respect for those that live in Barbados.
Great news. They've accepted
Oh,
that
look at
contract
that.
and signed on the dotted line. We should celebrate. And make sure we figure out how to stop any leaks about it. Nice work getting this one over the line.
All right, so we got signed Nico. What about Zane? Still waiting response. Interesting. Oh, there we go.
Great news. They've accepted that contract and signed on the dotted line. We should celebrate. And make sure we figure out how to stop any leaks about it. Nice work getting this one over the line.
All right, we got our team for next season. Just the same. Cool. I'm happy with that. Like I said, it's nice having Pierre there just in case for some reason we didn't get to sign one of those two. So
Hey, Chief. Just a reminder to kick off some research projects. We don't want to fall behind our rivals, and we haven't got anything in the
So we're maxed out there on Arrow. Missing a few. Could do this if we wanted to max out ERS. but I think we should head or hit some durability. To be fair, I know the ICE was important. The CE energy store. These two parts are pretty important. Whether you only get two, but the ICE is kind of an issue too, where it's pretty fast. It seems. Gearbox, don't really care about those. You get 6 gearboxes before you start getting a penalty, and those seem to be okay with just one durability upgrade on it. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, I can afford that too. I guess this one, or IC. I can't afford IC, can I? I kind of want to target ICE first, which I don't have enough points for right now, but.
A step back here, but there's always a way forward.
Oh, it didn't work out, huh? Oof. It's rough. Inadvertently led to rushed work and mistakes. Yikes. What? Oh, did something happen? Did one part? Oh, I didn't realize that. No. Bummer. Well, we're gonna race as Zane, so we'll just put it on Hulkenberg, I guess, or we'll do that. Cool. We've made some progress in the vehicle performance comparison. Obviously, you can tell. Looks like, well, McLaren have their car maxed out. Red Bull, Mercedes, Ferrari are pretty much equal now, and we're right there behind them. Finally ahead of Aston, Williams, and Alpine. We were tied with them for a while, so yeah, we're closing the gap. Definitely not as far ahead as they used to be, those top 4 teams. So they had high morale too. I'm surprised one part failed. Should have both been on the car. That sucks. Both cars. We're already here at the next race. Might as well wait. Hold off on the research. Get some more research point reductions for the practice programs at Monza. So, all right, cool. That's the next race. Well, before we do that, let's need to. Where's the component management? We're gonna race as Zane here in Monza. So let's fix up Nico's components. Make sure he's all set. It's Monza, so obviously car needs a new power unit. Yeah, we'll go there. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Gearbox is fine too. We'll fix Zane's, of course, when we get there. So, cool. Why is our max workforce for engineering seems really low, like compared to, like, we're at max capacity almost with the corporate personnel. Not really, it's about half. I don't know how you increase this. We gotta hire some peeps in the engineering department. All right, I think that's gonna do it. No, actually, one more thing. I keep forgetting about to do this, but I want to adjust something on the car. I've never. Oh, I do have a different number style. Hmm. I don't know if I like that number at all, to be fair. Might go a different number here though, because I can't really see this one. I don't like that. It's gotta be. Oh. I don't like that at all. I don't know what I like there. That's definitely not that color. It's a little better, but it's gotta be white, I guess. Background there. The best it's gonna look. Still don't really like it, but at least it kind of stands out better than the other one. Not like Zane has a number back there though, but okay. So where's the go to the halo? I want to move him down a little bit, like something like that, I think. I want to see if this guy has a different slot yet. Yeah. I don't think I really like any of these logos. Did I unlock a new sponsor? I think I did. On here though. What was it? I thought I unlocked a new sponsor. Am I just not seeing it or what? It was like PSD or something. I don't even see PSD like locked even. So where is it? Like, no, 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 no. I don't even see it. That's weird. Okay, well, interesting. All right, that's gonna do it now. For this stream, anyway, we'll tackle Monza with Zane next time out. Which, of course, I won't be home tomorrow. I'm not gonna be home until Sunday after the race at Silverstone, so it'll be the next time I stream. But definitely looking forward to Silverstone weekend. It's gonna be really fun. See what happens. But yep, next race at Monza after Silverstone on Sunday. So we'll see you guys then. Until then, peace out.